Sometimes one of the things we want to do is take a song and wrap it around an item like communion. And I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. Like you'll see here, we have the greatness of our God. Michelle's going to sing it. And this is half of the thing. Here, I need to actually delete this because I was messing around the video I was making before went a little long. So I'm trying to shorten it up. So I'm just going to go out and get the greatness of our God. There it is. Default arrangement, key of E. Michelle's going to sing it for us. It's 5 minutes or so. And this is the total arrangement. This is everything we're going to do top to bottom and how we normally would do it. Just our default arrangement. Accept and put it in there. So now that's after. But as you can see, it's the entire arrangement. And what we want to do is just have like verse 1 and a chorus come up before communion. And to do that, we're going to make a new arrangement. So if we go to the top here, we're going to go back to songs, and we're going to go back to the greatness of our God. And you'll see a couple of options here. Like if you look at What a Beautiful Name, there's communion setup and then the default arrangement. Or a different thing would be like The Everlasting. It has a default arrangement and then a reprise, which is a couple of choruses or bridges or something like that. So what we're going to do is go to the greatness of our God, and we're going to go in there, and here's our arrangements. We want to add an arrangement. We're going to add a communion setup. So I'm going to add this in, communion setup. It's going to take about 2 minutes, and we won't worry about the rest of the information here. It's fine the way it is. Sometimes in this description, I'll put like if it's a particular person, like if it's Michelle's key or Lisa's key, I'll say that in here, but we're not worried about that at the moment. Just something we can do if we want to. So as you can see right now, here's communion setup. Here's our arrangement. There's no charts with it because the charts are in the default arrangement. And we'll go up here and we're going to create a sequence. So the sequence is going to be the thing we want to sing before communion. So we're going to have an intro, and then we're going to do a verse and a chorus, and I'm just going to do an outro with it. So there's that, and we'll hit save. And so now, verse, chorus, outro. Awesome. So we're going to go back to our plan, working on June 2nd. And down here, we've got the full song, but what we want is the greatness of our God. Link a song. And here is the communion setup. See, it says communion setup right there. I'm going to hit that. That pops it up. And intro, verse, chorus, outro is our sequence, which is what we want. Hit accept. And now what we need to do, though, see, we still have everything in this sequence here. So I'm going to go edit on this sequence. And here's the sequence. There's the edit button. Now, this is important. Do not change it here with the linked item. See how it's green? You want it with this item only. That means with this particular song and this particular cue sheet. So I'm going to do it just with this one, not with our arrangement that we have stored with the song. So linked with this item only, and then I'm going to take out the verse 1, the chorus, and the interlude. And we're going to do an intro going to verse 2 and do the rest of the song. I'm going to hit accept. Accept. Oh, I saw it again. So now, intro, verse, chorus, outro, communion setup, intro, verse 2, and so on. But you notice the time here. I need to adjust the time because that will help with the producer. That'll help them know how long these songs are going to run. So I'm going to say it's 3:30. That gives us a total time of 5:30 for that song, which is probably pretty good for it. So that is how you go about setting up a different arrangement, and this is primarily to help our slide guys. If we just edited this one song down, we would mess them up. If they have two separate songs, it helps them when they're building the slides, and so that's why it's important.